Hello and welcome back to Ogre Battle 64. I did a little bit of work on some of our units, didn't do any training, but we're ready to go to the Zenobia Border. This is a little bit tougher than the previous levels. I usually do this one before Malaysia when I play, but this is fine. It might make that last scene with Magnus make a little more sense when he's talking to Emil, because otherwise it's really weird what he does. And you'll see when we get to the next level.
Here's the plan, listen carefully. I lost my voice recently. Forgot to get a glass of water before I started. Let's get started. The town of Ethawalla in the north will be our headquarters for this operation. Headquarters. Our destination is Fort Crenell, located a day's march south. Our purpose is to siege the fort and recover it from the rebels. There are two routes. One route is to travel due south, or travel west and around to attack them on their flanks. That's not... Making a beeline would be quicker, but the route lacks strongholds, so the men will have to camp in the open. The other one takes longer, but the march will be aided by the strongholds on the way. Okay, let me just... The enemy has the same challenges. They must split up their forces to confront us. According to our reconnaissance, the troops do not look ready to march. We must choose carefully and decide whether an all-out attack is best or if we should advance slowly.
So I don't understand what he means by this. There's the exact same number of strongholds spaced exactly the same distance apart on both sides. I mean, unless you decide you're going to take that neutral stronghold, but I don't. I won't, because then you lose chaos points or reputation points. So the strongholds are exactly the same on both sides. So whatever Hugo says there doesn't make any sense. Anyway, whatever.
That is it for the plan of operations, but the Revolutionary Army is acting strangely.
Strangely? What do you mean?
I have no idea why, but they're marching south. They're leading a group of peasants and trying not to attract attention.
They're just heading south? What could be their motive?
I don't think they need to be prepared for invasion by the forces outside Palatinus. In any case, we should take precautions.
Yeah. What could be their motives? This is the Zenobian border. I wonder what's south of that place. Also, it's funny that that's Fort Crenell and we just did Crenell Canyon. I don't need to do this. So, let's look at this guy. We got him right here. We got literal Fort Knox and his ninjas. Also, look at his level. 7? Yeah, we're going to be underwhelmed here a bit. But we'll do it. Also, Bernard has a Hawkman now. I put a fairy in that group too. Why not? We'll use a fairy for now.
No one employs fairies like Gaston.
You know what, Ventura Highway? You just... Also, our starting town is a shop, so let's do a... Lagwatt's fine, let's see. We gotta pay attention to these too. That's 12. That's Quellulan is important later. And we'll need Aqua to go that way. She's the only slightly, she might not even be low alignment enough to... Yeah, we'll be coming back to this, well, I'll be coming back to this level a lot in the after party stuff. You probably won't get to see that, but let's do... Oh yes, a bow and helm. We had requested to get a dragon tamer, so I'm gonna definitely... Oh, I have 3 of those already, never mind. I'm dumb. Bastard swords. Just wasted some unnecessary money. Let's let the initial troops get going. Okay, here's this lady now. It's Elza. Okay, she's... Yeah, Gaston can fight her. That's good. She's not nearly as strong as the guy with the 3 ninjas. 3 ninjas strike back. So yeah, there's challenges along the way, no matter where we go, for sure. But the forces we'll face on both routes is about the same. Naturally, there's like a hidden item here, and in these like 2 paths, and like over here, and then there's some like along the roads, I think. So we'll find what we find. I don't know why Aqua is leading the charge here. She shouldn't be. Let's not let her. Also, you? What the? What? Bernard left first. Why is he not in the lead? He doesn't have any kind of different movement. Like, everybody has the exact same movement. I'm gonna send you this way. I don't know. Couldn't really decide. Again, Dio is way faster than Gaston for some reason. Don't understand why. Absolutely no reason for that. Just some units just speed up, I guess. Maybe the more forces... I don't know how that works. Anyway. Oh, I thought this guy had a cutscene. I guess there's one of these guys like this later that does. Get ready for them to do a lot of damage back to us. Not really. This actually feels pretty even. It shouldn't. These are Hawkmen in this game. They are a flying unit, just like the other game. Pretty much the same way. They have a little hammer. They're pretty much almost exactly the same, and they have pretty much the same kind of level ups, but you don't get Eaglemen. You get Voltans for some reason. I don't understand that, why they changed that. Here's this guy. Ingram. He's just got 1 dragon too. Most of the forces in this level are pretty easy. And here's a wizard. Walter Sullivan. He's a little better. Garcia. And Dave the Barbarian. Shout out to anyone who remembers that. Yeah, fairies aren't too bad. At this point in the game, I mean, that's a 2 damage range attack that we're getting to do. Also, that dragon really did some damage to her, jeez. I need to use a heal leaf if we're going to continue that fight. Let's be careful, though. So what can happen here? Yeah, this is... okay. This is exactly, unfortunately, what's going to happen. That she's going to take that city, so we're going to have to... we're going to have to take that city to, get it back. Because there's nothing I can do to stop her. She's bounced right there. So now we're going to lose some reputation. But this is so early in the game, it doesn't matter. Okay, so this is where we also get into a bit of a spot down here. Spit spot, what? We have Walt Whitman. We have that guy retreating. Because that's what he does. I would like you to fight Walt Whitman. Even though you're supposed to get the city. So Bernard and Barrios both have to camp. Caught them at a slightly different angle. The dragon does a lot of damage, though. Yeah, this fairy doesn't do a ton of damage, but that's still way more damage than... Oh no, don't kill her, no! Wow, you guys. I mean, this is the Witch Den town, fortunately, so, you know, now we can take it over and get the Witch's Den, but... Captured Karia? What? It's... You're neutral, they're neutral. Is it because I have the fairy in there that's slightly more neutral, less neutral than you? That's weird. But anyway, here's the witch. We've seen her before, but we're gonna see her again. Hey, can I help you? You're fighting a war, I'm sure, though. There's your research. I'm gonna tell you this even though you saw it in the prologue. Blah, blah, blah. I don't need God. I have to ask for a small fee, though. Pretty good that we waited till this level to need to bring Amy back to life. Yeah, just the fairy. I don't know. I'm not gonna keep the fairy. Don't worry. I mean, unless you want me to keep the fairy, we could give her a funny name. We could call her Tinkerbell or something. I'm pretty sure that's an actual name that fairies can have in this game. Visit them in case misfortunes want your cut, but don't push yourself too hard. Take care. Yeah, the first time we actually visited a witch's den. The first time I played this game, I was curious enough to do that. It's kind of annoying that they just only attack that one unit. Here comes trouble. J9. I know it's Janine. I know it's like Ogre Battle. It's not like Ogre Battle. It's like Ghostbusters. Boy, it is Ogre Battle. It is so much like Ogre Battle. It's exactly Ogre Battle. I left some soldiers here. I don't mind promoting another lady unit, because, like I said, the lady units have a lot more variation in this game than the other game. You can do more with them. We'll see how long it actually takes her to promote another lady unit. I'm gonna probably trade it to a different team. I might keep doing this. I might keep having... try to have more varied classes. But I also am going to make some units with like dragons and some of the monster units too, so we'll be kicking some of the people out of our forces. But that's fine too. Okay, now we don't want her to get too far into the advancement. Okay, there's a fourth. I should have sent... Aw, man. I think it doesn't matter though. I think no matter where you go. So what I should probably do is stop them in their tracks too. The annoying thing is the ninja guy goes there to heal. He doesn't do the like stronghold retreat command thing that they do sometimes, but yeah, this level can get a little annoying like this because you can't kill the enemy forces very quickly, but they are. Okay, I don't really care what happens here. This is just a mess, and it's just going to be a mess. But I'm more focused on this. Okay, Dio's going to get the wizard. That's fine. This is actually probably for the best, because he's got a pretty decent team, and we caught him from... For some reason, we catch him from behind, even though they're right there. There's no reason for that. This would be a much better enemy force if it was... Also, this particular enemy unit is dangerous. This is the first time that you potentially see combination magic. Which is pretty awful to see on, like, the 5th level. Those two guys in the middle row, since they're in the same row, can potentially do an attack on the same unit at the same time, which combines their magic into a more powerful magic. Which is something I can do also, but not yet, obviously. I think we'll get away with that too if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Yes, we will. Perfect. You get confronted by a lot of enemy forces very quickly on this level. Sometimes also by a bunch of enemy horses. This is a slightly annoying unit. I mean, she only gets one heal, but with how dodgy the worm is. Except when we do that. That's nice. Thank you for that critical hit. And then if you catch them from behind, it's a much more dangerous unit, obviously. A lot of the enemy units in this level, I've just noticed, are designed to be stronger on the retreat. Like this guy now, he's running away. Of course he is. I don't know if she's going to run into those guys by accident or not. Okay, Leia, actually, you need to... No, you need to keep going after her, because she's going to get away otherwise. Actually, she's less tired than you are, though. Or about the same. If you camp now... Wagwa has been captured. What? Why are we capturing every single city on this level? Okay, this was inevitable. I am inevitable. Again, the dragon will hurt, but that guy in the back only gets one attack, so this isn't quite as dangerous as that. But if they do this crap and attack the same guy... One thing you can do in this game that you couldn't do in the other game... Oh wait, not that. Okay, never mind. Just hit the pause button during the battle to initiate a field pause, which means that when you get out of this mode, it will be paused on the world map. Now, the dragon didn't attack the same guy, so I'm actually not going to worry about that. But it's a good way to know if you're in a situation like this and you're going to need to heal one of your units before you attack again. I don't think we're going to be in too much danger, and if we do, we'll just retreat. Because I don't think they're not going to all attack this exact same guy. This is a pretty even footing. If they kill that one ninja, though, which I don't know why they were just going so hard on him, but, you know, I don't mind. They didn't, though. I think we could even survive a second fight against those guys with the current HP requirements here, so we're doing pretty good. She's actually caught up with Walt Whitman. That's good. There, now we've freed that city, so that's good. Don't you all do it. I don't think they get any more attacks. Oh, don't you alignment yourself up? I don't want to capture every single city on this level. It's because we're fighting people of higher level. Hey.
No one runs away from Gaston.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, shoot. Well... She gets no experience either. We're gonna kill this unit. I forgot, in this game, when things get resurrected, they don't immediately get their health back, like they do in Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen. They come back to life with one hit point. So I needed to heal her, and I didn't. Dio, you can chase the wizard down now. Leia's not quite there yet. Okay, you know what? Mr. Whitman's gonna get away. That's fine. He's already at that point where it's too late. It's too late, too late, too late, baby, it's too late. I thought your job was to attack this wizard. Walter Sullivan. You notice that the enemy is very focused on retreating on this level. It's kind of annoying, but it's what they do. It's the level tactics. Good, yeah. I like when you're able to kill somebody before they get a turn to attack, so you can minimize damage. Oh, that was a critical hit from that ninja. Okay, yeah, we're getting our butts spanked now. We need to go take a break. Give yourself a break, man. Break me off a piece of that. No, 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 no. I need to field pause because we need to issue a direct command to him to retreat. This is the best possible way we could have got these guys. They're both going to get limited attacks. That's nice. Yeah, a lot of soldiers in this group. I'm probably not going to keep that. It'd be a real boring unit. Imagine if I just made those all paladins. I wouldn't do that. Paladins look cool in this game, at least. They're not just like gold-colored knights. Imagine if this game had the same palette-swapping garbage as the other Ogre battle. Where the higher level forces just look the same, they're just a different color. Okay, we're gonna send him on a merry quest to obviously get the item that's obviously right there. Leia? Yeah, no, you're not completely rested, but get back on your laurels here, because that lady's gonna fall asleep soon and you're gonna catch her. Darius is gonna finish off this guy. Good amount of XP for those boys. Try to get ourselves some levels in this level. Wait, there's something here. Amulet was found. We defeated them, now what? You're like a few... Emilio Estevez is level 5, that's at least something. Come on. Oh. Wizard time. Now we get him from the front where he's more dangerous. Look at that. Actually, well-built unit. Still not getting the combo spell, though. That's good. Actually, they might not have a combo spell. Lightning and Earth don't. No. It's not this level. There's another level soon where we can get a combo spell. But I've given you the introduction with combo spells, at least. So that's, you know, something that happens. Oh, boy. We captured Kellyland. Yeah, that's odd. Now, are you gonna get yourself in trouble trying to run away from that guy? No. You're not. So, no. Gaston, you need to, like, camp. Let him get a little bit in front of you. You're gonna end up fighting him, aren't you? Because there's nothing I can do. Because he's trying to get to that city and he doesn't get, he's hell bent on it. Well, let's beat him up.
No one gets in Gaston's way.
No one gets in the way of Gaston. That would have actually been better. Oh. See, that actually does properly hurt golems. You guys soaked a lot of the XP on this level, and one of your people died. It's kind of annoying. Okay, yeah, we get it. There. Now Dio can get caught from behind the side. But we'll finish them. Finish him. You suck. Friendship. Friendship. Again. Well, they did get their level though, so that's important. I want everybody, all my units to be level 5 after this mission, and then we'll be just about in the range of being able to start building actual units pretty soon. So will the AI. Well, they already kind of are, but... Okay, Aqua, how's your people? 47. Yeah. That's what I thought. Is she actually gonna make it there? Oh my god. That is unfair. But you can see how bills for resurrecting units can add up here. Yeah, we need your skills. They pay the bills. I think it's called war funds. I don't remember it was being called that before, but we are fighting a war here. We're fighting the Revolutionary Army. Looks like everybody is alive and well. I have a giant pot of soup on. She does have a giant. I could just sit there, actually, because there's nowhere else to go. Okay, well, they're doing their best. How's your stamina? You're gonna have to attack that guy, because... Oh! Now we can see! This... Oh. Or we can't. You could rightfully see who the boss was in this level. Okay. Bernard, you can't let that man's get away. He's getting away. He's gonna get away, isn't he? I can't believe that. After all that crap, he's gonna actually get away, isn't he? I thought he'd be stuck up in that corner and not be able to get past us, but of course not. He's gonna get away. We're gonna fight him again down here. Oh, here's what happens though. Walt Whitman, now he is fully healed, is gonna do this. This is what I was talking about in the last level. That they Okay. Why are we getting her? We should be getting the other guy. This is Troy in combat. He's just a yellow version of the, or a tan version or whatever of that other unit that we were like guessed on. And he doesn't have any kind of cool like higher form or anything. He doesn't look particularly special. Troy is just Troy, like I said before. He's not a... Troy is a normal boy. Okay. Yeah, there you can see him. The boss of this level is Debonair. One of the 4 Devas. And I think it might have been about the 5th level of the other Ogre battle that he was the boss of, too. So maybe they did that intentionally, I don't know. It's one of those units, it's got the golem that's really hard to kill. But like, you'll be fighting it for a while, and then when you attack him from the back, the golem will be in the front row, so he'll get 3 attacks, and blah blah blah, you know the drill at this point. But yeah, so there's that, and now let's get Leia to wake up, and then it will be the end for the boy. No, I'm not having you do that. Let's look at Debonair. Kaus Debonair. He's a general, level 8. He has a actual... I don't know why there's not 2 sorceresses. Just probably just made it a little easier. But he's actually the first hard boss in the game. Imagine that. So... Yeah, I really don't care who fights who here. I'm getting really annoyed at these guys, but this guy, watch what he's gonna do. Okay, let's get Gaston's unit too.
No one walks all the way down here like Gaston.
This is the problem. This guy was like... And this is what all the enemy units in this level will do if you give them a chance. They just go there and they disappear. It achieves nothing, but they deprive you of their precious XPs. Which is, you know, precious because they're much higher level than you at this point, and it's actually worth something. He's a pretty good unit to fight this golem because he's got the magic sword that can actually hurt it. Oh, they're already getting... Well, if they're already getting levels, maybe we'll just let somebody else kill the golem then and get experience from it. Except that I might not be able to get away with that. Unless I retreat, which I probably am going to do. Oh man, I even have an Amazon named Tia. Huh. Small world. They might kill it before they can retreat. You let the little bar at the top fill up, right? Yeah, we're gonna kill it before we can retreat. Oh well. Live and learn. Yeah, I'm tired of this garbage, man. I'm tired of your trash. Don't care who dies, who kills who anymore, as long as these people die. As Sir Raid said, rebels don't deserve our sympathy. Kill them all. Sir Raid, he's a great guy to look up to, right? I sure do look up to that man. Some level ups for you. I would like the other forces here to fight these people then, to get their experience. Barius, why don't you cool it? Cool it, cool it, cool it, cool it, cool it, man. We'll let Aqua deal with this. I always forget that there's people on the other side of the river. She's just got 2 gremlins. This is annoying. They're obviously dodgy. They're obviously gonna put people to sleep. It's annoying. I'd rather have one of those in the golem unit than a fairy, but I got fairies are what I got, so you know. They put our most effective person to sleep. And now they're going to do the thing that they always do that we probably can't... Oh, nice, actually. That's nice. Try to actually liberate a city for once in your life, would you? Hey, you got them Vidros. That's good. She's not getting away. You can't escape. You can't escape. Unfortunately, she's still going to be really hard to kill. Unless you all target her before she can heal, that'd be great. Do it, get her. Yeah! They might actually finish this. Nice. Perfect. That's a beautiful thing. We've actually lost 1 enemy unit so far on this level. I'm pretty impressed by that. Usually I lose more than that. They get more than that get away. We had a little issue with Gaston's lady getting killed a couple times in a row, but, you know, other than that. I think we might actually get this lady, too. I don't think... Yeah, she's not going to get away, at least for now. That's pretty good. Of course, this is going to be a thing now where we're never going to hit anybody. Imagine if you all targeted leader. I mean, you're powered down now, so it won't matter too much, but... Camino leader! Yeah, and the one on the left is... The left side people have a tendency to attack left side people, so it'd be hard for her to attack the right side. I get that. Really, what I should be doing on all these fights on this level is attacking the leader first, because... You know. It's kind of annoying what's going on here, because he's going to flee to the other side of the river, and we don't want to fight, we don't want to encounter, what's his face yet. Now it's just a slow, methodical pacing of everybody having to walk down the... Oh, she's out in front. Get her. Oh, geez, that was a stab and a half. Boy, it sure would have been nice if we could have we did that before they responded. It also would be nice if you guys respected the attack leader command. But this is what can happen. We can also lose because of that massive critical hit she got in the beginning. What are you doing? I mean... I know what you're doing, but I don't like it. Well, I guess that's happening. Care to trade? Didn't get a level out of that yet, I think. I had better check and see if they've actually are level 5 already, maybe. So, I guess, no. I guess you're finishing her off, and then, you're going after, not change leader, I don't know what I'm doing there. The samurai ninja man. And then once Gaston gets down here, I mean, we're pretty much just doing this. I could go kill, fight Debonair. Debonair's tough, like I said. Pretty much gonna have everybody fight him. I'd ideally like to have somebody who needs to level yet to actually, you know, fight him, but... That's not a lot of people at this point. Dio, maybe? No, I don't know if Dio got his level. Oh, he did. Yeah, they're all pretty much, except, yeah, all these guys got levels. Well, let's march them all over here anyway. The only person who hasn't leveled up, I think, so far is Aqua's unit. Hopefully, if she kills those people, she will get the level. He's gonna fall asleep here pretty quick, so... Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it, I said. Do I gotta do that? Do I gotta do everything? Sometimes you do gotta do everything. And she's still trying to do it. I can't. Okay, I think you can relax now. Everybody can relax. Gambit has arrived. Yeah, I've been watching X-Men 97, which is pretty good. It's a fitting tribute to the original X-Men 92, 94, whatever you call that. There. I do enjoy it quite a bit. It's definitely a different tonal. It's a tonal shift. It's definitely on par with the adult generation that is watching it. That's kind of the point, right? There you go. A couple guys got levels. I think she's in pretty good shape. I got a job for you anyway, Aqua. Don't worry. So, it doesn't really matter then. We're just gonna do it. Get him. I don't know about you. You've got some pretty... not really. Sometimes I try to catch him from behind, but there really is no... He's not any weaker from the back, so I don't know why I would do that. He is one of the first bosses that does turn around, because every now and then he gets a little bit lonely and he's never coming around. Bernard's actually going to declare war on him first. That's interesting. Well, that's fine. So you belong to the Blue Knights. I've heard much about you recently. I don't want to fight you, but I can't let you through either. I'll just keep you occupied for a while if you don't mind. I think Magnus might have more to say to him, so hopefully we get a chance to do that. Let's attack leader. That's not gonna kill him. He's debonair. He's level 8. We won't be able to kill him. He also guards a lot. He also has special attacks in the back row if you knock him back. But we can weaken him, soften him up a bit for the next person. Okay, I don't like this. You're gonna retreat. Because, he's very capable of killing people. And then you get zombies. I've gotten more than a few zombies off this level. He took a bow and made a stand, started swaying with the hand. A sudden motion made me trip, then I'm into a... then I'm into a brand new trip. Oh. Oh, well, you're gonna get to see it. Sonic Blade! Yep. His special attack that he gets in the back row that you would only ever see if you knock him to the back row. That's something. I think we're gonna kill him. I was actually hoping to have Magnus fight him, but oh well. Done did. Well, kill him, not really. He just gets up, but you know. Defeat him. That's a better way of putting it. Because, yeah. If you think you're killing one of the main characters from Ogre Battle March of the Black Queen on the 5th level of this game, you're not. He's just distracting you for a moment. Also, watch this now. Magnus is incredibly dense here, too. You are indeed strong. I'm definitely no match for you. If I'm alone. That's not true. You are definitely more than a match for us because you...
Debonair, we're ready to retreat.
It's the first time we see Gilbert in this game. Well, our job is done. If you'll excuse us, we must depart. Where do you think you're going? This isn't settled yet. Yeah, I wish you could say that to everybody in this game who runs away.
Settle, you see, that means nothing. Even though people want change in this kingdom, not all of them are capable of fighting. Fortunately, my kingdom is willing to accept refugees. Do you understand? Our goal is to delay you and move the refugees to Zenobia. We succeeded, so now there's no reason to fight. We'll see you later.
So that's why they're running away on this level. They're trying to, it's supposed to simulate that they're escorting refugees. And we're just being the aggressor and attacking the refugees as they're fleeing. So think about that, what you will. Gaza! What? I won't let you escape. I like this scene too, though, but he's just such an idiot. Are you looking for us? What are your intentions? What are you planning to do to this kingdom? Is that all you're concerned about? Is that what you, who defended the rebels and defied your superior, believe? Tell me your intentions. Will you forsake those who are discriminated and branded as lower class? We couldn't bear to see you, the people of this kingdom, suffer.
For the past few months we have been watching you, kingdom. Everyone is fighting with everyone and Lotus is pulling the strings.
Is that why? You're instigating war against Lotus, aren't you? Now I see your motives. You're the threat to this kingdom. This world is on the verge of insanity. Your strength, your charisma draws people toward you. They all look to you for help. This kingdom still has hope, but even that fades away in front of you. Says the man... Revolution, huh? Says the man whose job was to chase down refugee caravans and kill them. What's to become of the army once the revolution succeeds? You're going to send the soldiers against Lotus, isn't that right? I won't let you. Enough! What did you see at the Valmus mine? Did you think that it was right for people to be slaughtered like animals? Damn it, calm yourself! I know, something has to be done. But the way you spread war for the lower class throughout Palatinus is wrong.
Life is precious by nature, regardless of race or social class, but this kingdom weighs people's lives too lightly. Do you not think it is wrong? Our goal is to right this wrong. We have no intention of making this kingdom just for the lower class.
I like what Sheridan says here.
Many have joined us in the name of revolution. Although they all share the desire for change, some tend to act excessively, and we have difficulty keeping things under control. I see that you also are troubled. Is it your lack of ability to deal with the situation, or is it the disparity between reality and your ideals? I know it is difficult, but you must find your own way. Do not be swayed by what is around you. There is no wrong path that you can take. You must believe in yourself and move onward.
I guess that might be... This is maybe the correct order to play these in, because that makes more sense story-wise. But I don't know, I still think Magnus is kind of a jerk there.
Oh, here you are. Are you Magnus? I have a message from General Gadezlas.
From the General?
Yes, you're requested to return to Yaka Castle immediately.
Return to the castle? I wonder what this is about.
I don't know the details, but they're sure that's where they're planning the next operation. That's the message. Now, if you excuse me, I must get back to my duty.
I like that little water drip in the back there, that alley. So there's a couple things. we have to go back to Akka Castle. I'm going to do that in a separate video, and there's a couple things we're going to do in that video, so there'll be a little overtime for this, so we'll see you then.